essentially the shuttle buses. And shuttle buses go around throughout the whole campus. There's 5 of them, and they are open Mondays through Fridays, and Saturdays and Sundays they go off campus, which I'll talk about in other slides. These are very convenient for when it's not the right typical weather. If it's raining, snowing, and you just don't want to get wet and you're trying to walk in class, Southern shuttle buses provide that. And it's also got the wheelchair riser for the disabled. So for the shuttle buses, there's 5 around on campus, and it's hard to know when exactly where. We do have a fixed schedule, and also we do have an app for smartphones that is provided that's called Smart Track. You can download through your iPod, it's free. And as you can see here, you can see that the red dots are the stations for waiting. And the green are the shuttle buses that make way around through the whole campus. And you could just press the refresh button to keep active of when the bus will come to your station. Here you can see the transportation in terms of the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It doesn't travel just around campus, it also travels to where you need to go. For example, shopping, it travels to ShopRite, to the mall, to the train station, a Walmart, and these are provided free on weekends for Southern students. It is a fixed time, so they're very strict about the policy. And the U-Pass. The U-Pass is convenient for commuters. So here in Southern, there's 70% commuters and 30% on campus. U-Pass is a service for students that need to take transit. So these are free, and it's provided for students only in the spring semester and the fall semester. So if you don't have a car and you don't have a ride, you can apply for the U-Pass to get your destination here in Southern from where you are from, which is very convenient. And with easy transportation, we need to get here to campus, so academic is next on the agenda.
Alrighty, so I'll be discussing about academics. Right now I'll be discussing about career services and how it is important for students here at Southern. Obviously it is an immensely important facility that students must take advantage of. The reason why I'm saying must is because if you want to have a successful academic career here at Southern, you have to take an advantage of such facilities so you know what it is that you want to do and how to achieve those goals. So Career Services has individuals who are eager to help you throughout your 4 semesters here at Southern. They will talk to you and get to know you, talk about what are your interests, what aspirations that you want to do, and how to achieve your long-term and short-term goals in however many times that you plan on achieving those. So it is located both online and on the Wintergreen building. As Aaron showed where the police station is, it is located right across from it. So again, it's in the walking distance, it's not too far. If you are here at Southern, you can go to the Wintergreen building and you can have a one-on-one session with the counselors, or let's say you are taking an online class or you're a part-time student and you're not always here on campus, you can log on to Southern Connecticut's website, and when you click on Prospect Students, it will be on the bottom page and it will be a list of options for you. So once you click on Career Services, it will show you how to locate such information on the Southern Connecticut website. Or you can just type in let's say you don't want to click on buttons, you can just go onto the search bar, just type in Career Services, and the first link that comes up there, you can access it easily. So whatever it is that you're getting in person, you're also getting it online. But again, a person-to-person connection is much better. You get to know the person in a deeper level. You get to talk about who you are and what you want to do. That you can't get from an online program, but it's not something that you should shy from. Let's say you have a busy schedule and you can't meet with a counselor, or you're not always on campus, again, you can go online. So when you're having the one-on-one appointment with the counselors, again, you will talk about your aspirations and what you want to do or what you want to gain. So such counselors get to know you on a personal level. There are multiple career staff services, so it's not just a few individuals who are talking to every single student here at Southern. These individuals specialize on certain academic programs. So there will be a School of Business counselor, there will be a nursing counselor, there will be an education counselor. You're not getting someone who has a little bit of information on every single department. You're getting to talk to people who have a main idea of what the department is, what it requires, and what you have to do in order to achieve your future or short-term goals, such as getting a degree in your field. And career service staffs are aware of your busy schedules. Again, we all have different things that's going on in our lives outside of the campus. You might work, you might have kids, you might take care of a family member. So they understand that. In order to provide the best service for you possible, they come up with innovative ways to meet with you on a one-on-one level. So let's say you don't have let's say you don't have the available time to meet with a counselor. Well, they have a 1-hour session with you. So let's say you have a 30-minute to an hour break between your classes. You can run over to the Wintergreen building and have a one-on-one session within a 30-minute or an hour consultation. And again, it's not a service that you will get very little service. You will get a lot out from it. It's definitely a good idea to talk to them about what you want to do, because you can't just take random classes and say, hey, I'll take this and I'll graduate. It doesn't really work like that. Each classes have requirements that you need to take before them, so these individuals are very knowledgeable in that aspect, and they will help you as best as possible. And here at Southern, we also provide you employment opportunities. So you're wondering, how can I go to school and make money at the same time? Well, if you go on Southern's website to Southern Jobs, again, it's on, if you click on Prospect Students, Career Services, it will be the first link that you will see on the top right-hand corner. When you click on that, you can put in your resume, and you can click on what your aspirations are, what you're planning on doing, and what you're interested in. It will show you a list of jobs that you can pick. So you can have a full-time job, a part-time job, a co-op, internship, either here on campus or outside of campus. It can be either paid or non-paid. It just depends on what it is that you're looking for and what is available at that specific moment. So this is not just a resource that you can access online. You can, again, go to the Career Services office, and they will talk about it in detail with you. Let's say you want to apply for a job. We all know that we need a resume, so you can talk with the Career Service officials, and they will help you put together a cohesive resume for you, so you stand out within the hundreds and hundreds of applications that they're getting, and you have a higher chance of landing that job. And again, it's a service that is free. You're not paying for it, so why not utilize it? Why not try to make the best of it when you're here for 4 years of your life? And they have other opportunities where you can meet with these officials. They have Resumania days, they have meet and greet days, so you can increase your network. So if you're graduating from Southern Connecticut, you have a better opportunity of getting a job outside of college. Because when you graduate, you're probably like, all right, what am I supposed to do? How am I going to get a job? Well, these individuals help you do that. And this resource, the jobs, again, they help you do that. And it also gives you a chance to basically have a better understanding of your field and what it is that you want to do. And next, we will be moving on to academic advisement. These individuals are immensely, immensely important. So they will talk to you about, you will talk to them about your aspirations, what you want to do, and what you're interested in. Let's say you do not have a concentration that you're leaning towards on, that is totally fine. You can still have an academic advisor. They will talk to you about, they will give you options on what classes you can choose. So you'll take a lot of different courses and you'll figure out what it is that you want to do. You'll figure out who you are, and these individuals will help you achieve that goal. So they will talk, let's say you do pick a field, there are specific counselors for each field, so you're not getting a person that has very little knowledge of each department. Rather, you're getting a person who has very, immense knowledge of what it is that you're studying. So they will help you get to that point. And again, when you're here at Southern, you're going to need financial aid. So you can, when you're at the Wintergreen building, there will be officials in there that will help you get scholarships, grants. So you're not always paying for everything out of pocket. You can find resources that will help you come to Southern. And our end goal is obviously to graduate, to find a degree that matches our personality and what it is that we want to do in our lifetime. So again, those facilities are very, very important in order to get to this goal. So you just have to work hard for it and reach out for the resources. And so next we will be talking about all of this. Okay. I'm getting nervous every time you're looking at it.
Because you guys are almost at 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. So all of those facilities and all of that serious talk. Now you get to talk about the play here at Southern. So you're not always studying. You're not always talking about, all right, what am I going to do for the future? Obviously, we want to have fun while we're here, so we're not overworking ourselves. And this is where Stephanie comes in, and she will talk about the whole play and clubs here at Southern.
Watch the time, you guys. I've got other groups coming.
So we have intramural sports. So here you see how everybody comes together as a whole. It's not just, oh, let's study, 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 or work, get out of here, study, come to class, and get out. No, there's also opportunities where you all come together, and just create a team, create network, different sources of it. There are several different intramural sports. There's some that I haven't even heard of. There's a 5-to-5 basketball, there's rugby, there's absolutely everything you could ever imagine. If you ever wanted to join something, create something, all up to you. So here, so there is a way you can actually sign up into these. You could go, when we have Week of Welcome, you could sign up that way, or you could sign up through our actual website. Through our actual website, where it actually shows you how to sign up. There's a website for intramural sports, which looks exactly like this. Just need a little bit to know. It shows you all the different, the description of it, what they offer, and the different intramural sports we have here at Southern that you can always join. It tells you little blogs, events, calendars, and everything that's really going on with the campus and student life here with the intramural sports. We also offer club sports, which is like intramural sports, but a little bit more advanced, more on the sports side. So it includes cheerleading, karate, taekwondo. There's rock climbers too, club. So there's just different things that come here and aren't as advanced as, oh, there's people that only come in here in the Southern because of sports specifically. There's also other sports that you can always join, even if that's not your sport, or you're looking to join something for fun and to have as stress relief. There are different requirements, so there's forms that you have to fill out for club sports. There's medical form, there's about 5 different forms that you actually have to fill out in order to actually be involved in it. And that was our presentation with living and connecting and playing, different aspects that bring Southern Connecticut to one whole community.
Okay.